Welcome to your brand new Second Date podcast. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And I got to say, I think today's second date calls for a poll. Whoa. We haven't done a poll in a while.
Nice.
Of course, I think the poll only works on Spotify to actually click it.
Yeah, it does.
But you can just put in your answer wherever else you're listening.
On the
whether
comments.
that's on on the comments, whether it's on YouTube or whatever platform you're on. Or you can text it in to the number 78592.
Yeah.
If your date has something on their face, do you say something or do you keep it to yourself?
It depends.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd probably wipe it off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With what?
With a napkin.
Oh.
Brooke, what the heck?
Sorry. Got a little excited. All right, let us know. Let us know, and you'll understand why we're asking that question here in just a second. But first, comments from our lovely, lovely listeners. What are you seeing, Alexis?
Killer Sheep said, I've been listening since February and finally caught up with all the episodes in the Second Date Update podcast.
Oh, no.
I'm upgrading to the full show now.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was going to say, oh, no, you ran out of stuff to listen to.
No, no.
You're on the full show. You got a lot of
Plenty
content.
more.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing that people don't understand who love this podcast is we actually do an hour-long show every day. Every stinking day we do a brand new show. So if you want the full show, you can go over to our main feed podcast. Just look up Brooke and Jeffrey, and it's right there.
Or you can click more like this, and I think it's the first option that appears.
True too.
Yeah.
That's true, too. All right, let's get this second date started.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second date update.
Brooke, did you know the first time that you met your husband, Michael, that something was special? Not saying that you knew, like, you were going to get married in the first 15 seconds of talking to him, but was there anything that happened with you instantly that let you know, whoa, there's something real, like something actually special going on?
No, I just felt so good around him, and I was so excited about him.
Okay, you were drunk, so that's probably what
I mean,
it was.
I did have like 5 glasses of wine and make a off-color UTI joke in the night I met him.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
UTI jokes.
And he still liked me. So,
Okay.
There you go.
That explains it. I mean, I remember the first time that I met Jose, and I noticed his fly was down, and I thought, ooh, special.
yeah.
Okay, but you didn't tell me XYZ, though.
No, I enjoyed it.
He asked you to put it down further.
But, we don't talk about this all the time, about that first 10, 15 seconds when you meet your date and something happens inside
That's
that
so
lets you know
exciting.
it's real.
So nice.
Apparently, that happened to one of our listeners, Graham, recently.
Wow.
At least that's what his email said, and we should learn a little bit more about it. Graham, welcome to the show, man.
Hey guys, thanks for taking my call.
Oh, hi,
Yeah, dude.
Graham. I can't wait to hear about this chance meeting. Or maybe it wasn't chance meeting. Whatever the meeting was. It sounds great.
Yeah. So without getting overly descriptive, how did your body let you know that this was special?
Well, she didn't have her fly open, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Dang it.
Good.
So what's her name, by the way, and how did you meet her?
Her name is Aura.
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 That's cool.
Yeah.
How'd you meet her?
We met on one of those dating apps, and we decided to meet at a wine bar.
All right.
So going into meeting her at the wine bar, were you expecting something special?
Well, you know how you always have your hopes up.
Yeah.
But I knew when I walked in that I was going to be in so much trouble.
What?
Why?
Good trouble?
She immediately recognized me and started from across the room waving both of her hands over her head like a total dork.
Oh, she's just one of those people like me. She got no shame.
I love
Okay.
it.
Don't care.
And you loved that, right?
Oh my gosh, she was just so
Aw.
effortlessly cute.
Little free spirit over there.
Her name's Aura. It comes
Oh
in the
my
name.
gosh,
you know?
you're right.
Just a good energy.
That's adorable.
So
Yeah.
And it sounds like she was excited to see you.
It was like one of those initial meetings where in the first 5 seconds I was like, oh my God, this is just like a dream. It was fantastic.
that must be a lot to
making me
process
teary.
right when you're first getting to know somebody. So did the feeling wear off and just get into like a normal date after that?
I mean, I wouldn't say it wore off or it was normal. It was just, there was a jazz trio playing.
Fun.
And we were both into jazz music, and she was like, oh, let's make up names for the guys. And so you have Sammy slide guitar playing, and Dennis the drummer.
Yeah.
Funny.
all that kind of stuff. We were just cracking each other up the whole time.
You guys were in your own world,
Dude,
right?
Seriously,
Exactly.
and they're already making almost inside jokes with each other. You know, like just a fun thing.
Now, anytime any song comes on the radio, you can be like, oh, yeah, this is my favorite drummer,
Yeah.
Willington Drummerson, you know, whatever.
Well, clearly the vibes are there, so keep taking us through how the rest of the date goes.
It just kept getting better. I mean, our sense of like humor was just so like simpatico, I guess, to use that word. Like at one point, she had like some lipstick on her front teeth. So I started like signaling and rubbing on my own front teeth.
Good. I'm glad you told her.
Yeah.
And she just looks at me. She goes, "What, are you having a stroke?"
Just rubbing your tongue on your teeth.
Exactly. I was just laughing so much, and then
So it was fun.
oh yeah, it went so well.
Oh my God. So
Sounds like it.
why are you calling us for help then? Like, I don't get it. How could this have ended poorly?
Well, that's the thing. It didn't really end poorly. When we said goodbye, she just came up to me and gave me like a really long, tight hug.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
All right.
Some of those are nice.
Exactly. And she says, we have to definitely do this again.
Oh,
That's nice.
And
that
well,
seems so sincere.
I've texted her twice. One time to see if she wanted to go out for coffee. Second time to see if she wanted to go do a trivia night, because I think she'd be great at that.
Wait, how long did you wait before you texted her? Was this like 30 minutes after the date, or was this a couple days?
I waited 2 days.
I think.
Oh, that's good.
days.
I almost think that's too long.
Me
Oh,
too.
then
Yeah.
there you
I
go,
think
then
when
I'm
you
wrong.
have a connection like that with someone, that you just go with it. You just follow
You don't
it.
got to play the game of like waiting. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that extra day,
it's-
that's what blew it.
That
You took too long.
have you
Yeah,
not
at
heard
a certain
from
point,
her?
you just got to grab your luggage and move in with her. It sounds like so
Yeah.
connected.
Have you not heard from her at all?
Well, that's the thing is, like, when I was texting her, she did reply, but both times she said that she was busy. And the worst part was, like, she didn't offer an alternative time or date or anything like that. It was just, no, I'm busy, I can't.
I mean, sometimes these free spirits, they really
Yeah.
suck at text
I was gonna
etiquette.
say, I don't really
You know what
know
I
the
mean?
solution
I mean,
to that.
Alexis, if you wanted to see a guy, would you tell him, like, I'm just busy, or would you offer up a little bit more?
Oh, I would offer something else. I'd
You
probably
like-
over-offer, honestly. I'd probably mention all the times I'm free.
You'd
How many
show up
times
at his
did you
house.
apologize for being busy?
A lot. That's true, too.
Okay.
In all caps.
It is
Yeah.
odd that she leaves it at just I'm busy and no explanation and no other follow-up to it.
Exactly.
That could feel like that she's trying to brush you off. I understand.
And
Yeah.
you guys had such a thing happening. It's just hard to imagine she wasn't right there with you feeling the exact same thing.
Well, maybe it was the fact that you made her pay for the dinner that night.
Wait, you made her pay?
I'm just assuming.
Did you? Wait, how did the
No,
bill work?
Graham's
Did you split
laughing.
it, or
No,
did you
no,
buy it?
no. I'm a proper gentleman. I
Good.
paid for everything.
Good.
Oh,
But
okay.
I just need you. I need you guys to find out for me how the hell did I blow this?
There's an answer.
No, we're going to find for you how to keep it going
Yeah.
because I've got faith in this one.
Because we don't even know that you blew it. It could be something totally unrelated.
I am so excited to get her on the phone.
All right, well,
Yeah.
let's find out. We're going to come back, call Aura, and try and get you your second date update coming up right after this, okay?
Thank you.
All right, man, hold on.
Second date update.
Whenever I'm stuck on hold with customer service for 4 straight hours,
Oh.
and the automated message keeps replaying over and over saying, "We're busy right now, but don't go anywhere. Your call's very important to us. We're just busy."
Yeah.
I believe them.
Oh, you do?
They really, really care.
Yeah, I'm
We're
sure.
not understaffed.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not on break somewhere.
But the thing is, if you're on the other end of a potential relationship with somebody you really like, and you get to, "Sorry, I'm just busy right now," in a rose, it's hard not to be a little bit skeptical and feel like you're being blown off.
Yeah, especially when they don't say, "Hey, press number 9 for a different day to date me."
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know?
And that's where our listener Graham is. After a really good date at a jazz bar with a girl named Aura, he has turned to us because those two busies just aren't equaling a second meetup.
And they're not equaling the vibe that they had going when they were hanging out.
Yeah.
It just sounds so
I
good.
can't believe we haven't said it sooner, but negative aura points for her.
Yeah.
Graham, I mean, before we call her here, how you feeling?
I'm feeling a little nervous, to be honest, but
Yeah.
How's your aura?
I mean, I get it. I'm feeling nervous for you. I mean, you just sound so excited, and I want this to happen for you. I think we all do.
Everything sounded so good. I don't want to put this out there, but it has to be shocking. Like, whatever the excuse is, you're not going to see, like, Oh, wow, I didn't think of that. There's nothing that has gone wrong.
Right.
We can change that right now.
We're good at that.
Let's see if something went wrong. I'm going to dial her number right now. Hopefully she picks up the phone. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Aura?
Yes. Who's this?
Okay.
This is we're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi, Aura. The whole show's here.
Thanks for being on with us.
Okay. Hi. I don't think I signed up for anything. I don't.
Yeah, you didn't.
No, you didn't. But one of our listeners kind of signed you up for something called a second date update.
Okay.
So if you're not familiar with that, it's a segment that we do on our show where we try to help people who've gone out with somebody one time, but they're not getting that second meetup and they're not sure why. We can call and try to figure out if there's a reason for it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
We know you're really busy, so we won't keep you long.
That's what we've heard.
Yeah.
We're really good at these, by the way. We'll be efficient, okay? We'll get through this.
Because we're calling about a guy that you went out with recently named Graham.
I'm sorry. I'm like super confused. Like, what is this?
Great question.
Well, yeah, no, the thing is we spoke to Graham about your date, and we're just trying to figure out if there's a reason that the two of you haven't gone out again because you keep saying to him that you're busy.
But not offering any solutions on when to meet up.
Yeah. I mean, I already texted him. Like, I said I was busy during the times he wanted to hang out.
Okay.
So,
I think in his mind, when you say I'm busy, that's just like it can be a word that people use to brush somebody off if you're not actually wanting to see them, but you don't want to come off as being rude.
like, I meant what I said. I'm just really busy.
Okay.
But
there's no way. I mean, like, I'm sorry. We're all really busy, but like when you meet somebody that you feel like you have this crazy connection with, you'll make time for them.
Yep. But I'm not like canceling my plans. Like
No, we're not asking you to do that, but he just asked us to call because it was unclear to him if you actually wanted to meet up. But it's
what's unclear? I'm saying okay, but I am busy.
It's unclear that if you like. I'm honestly still unclear whether you actually like him or not.
I like him, but like I don't understand why like he needs a third party interjecting.
That's fair.
Like, I said that I'm free. I'm just busy during the times he mentioned.
Gotcha. I hear you, and I don't want to be the third party interjecting whatsoever. In fact,
I'm scared.
It's just like weird.
Well, no, listen, Graham is actually the one I want you to talk to, and it's perfect because he's right here on the other line listening, waiting to jump in.
Hey, Aura.
I'm so confused. Like, what is happening? What's the deal with these like jobbers you hired to like grill me about us?
Jobbers?
Jabbers or jobbers?
Jabbers.
I think you said jobbers.
Jobbers. I called you jobbers because like I don't know what you guys like.
We are employed.
It's not about us.
Is it like a yapper?
Okay.
Yeah.
Graham, why don't you talk to her?
Yeah, I didn't hire them. It's just a radio show, and they help people get in touch if they're having trouble getting together. So
yeah, but like I told you, I was busy a couple of times. Like, don't you think it's a little extreme to like go on a radio station? And honestly, whoever that guy was I've been talking to, like, did not seem prepared at all. He didn't know what I was talking about, and he like tried to nail down a date for you.
Are you talking about Jeff?
That's fine. Sometimes people need a common enemy. Come
Jeff
together.
looks pretty guilty.
Honestly, I'm with her. I wasn't doing a very good job. That was pretty crap. I'd give myself a D.
I don't want you to feel bad.
Or can't you think of this as like a kind of a romantic gesture? Like he really wants to see you, and he went to all this effort.
No, it's super weird.
Oh,
okay.
Well, that's
he said you guys had so much chemistry. I feel like you're so angry right now.
Does this feel like the same person you went out with, Graham?
Well, maybe not a little bit, but you guys have been kind of grilling her pretty hard.
Oh.
I mean,
well, that's
asked her regular questions.
We can take the fall.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. I mean, your intentions are great. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, so are yours, bro.
I did have some bad intentions when I dialed, I'll be honest. I brought some negative energy into this, and that's my fault. Negative aura, that's right.
I mean,
you are so guilty, and you shouldn't be.
Well,
Aura, is there anything we can do to come back from putting you out or making you feel weird, like you keep saying?
you can stop asking me questions and he can just ask me out. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
This is awesome.
I think that's perfect. That's perfect. I'd love to hang out. And how about this weekend? Are you free like on Friday?
I'm busy Friday.
See, I knew it.
Okay.
Okay. Keep going,
All
Graham.
right.
Well, how about Saturday then?
I've got something that day, but like you should, and you probably need to know this, but I'm in like 2 other situationships.
Oh.
That's why you're so busy.
Oh, that's okay.
That does
Well,
keep you busy.
now we know why she's so busy.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, Graham, I'm sorry.
Is that okay with you, Graham?
Well, or let me ask you. You said you're already in 2 situationships. So really, what does that mean?
It means a lot of fun.
Oh.
Wow.
Finally softens up.
Do you even have time for me then, or what?
I'm free Sunday afternoon. Like I can squeeze you in.
Oh, wow.
How
That's gotta feel
romantic.
good, Graham.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if I want to be squeezed in between 2 other dudes.
I mean, beggars can't be choosers here. Like you're the one who's late for the party, but it's still a party.
Hey.
Okay, so she's clearly not rejecting you, but you're gonna.
But she's offering you not much.
Yeah.
I'm single. Like I don't have to. Like
Kind of. You're kind of single.
I think we're all jealous of you, Aura, if anything.
I
So
don't know. I think Graham. I don't know, Graham. I feel like you deserve more than this.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
Right?
I don't. Look, guys. I think I should just go with my gut and say you only live once, and let's do it.
Okay. Bring it back YOLO.
Right?
Sunday it is.
So you're open to a possible third situationship with Aura.
Well, I mean, if the third situationship goes so well, maybe it'll just turn into a single situationship.
Okay.
That's really optimistic. Good for
Yeah.
you. So
I mean, but
naive.
that's the point of like dating. Like you're supposed to like try new things and see what sticks.
Okay, that's true.
yeah. Well, great. Now we're running out of time here, so I'm just curious though, Aura. If he does go through with this, does that put him like in the 3rd seat, like the last place guy, or does he need to do a trial run? And does he have to meet the other guys?
Is there a Google
What?
Doc
Meet the
where we share
others? Why would
schedule?
they meet the other
I don't know
guys?
how it works with
No,
this.
that's so weird. No.
Okay, so-
if it works out, it works out, and if it doesn't, we had fun.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
There you go.
I just want to be clear that we're setting our guy up for success here. So we would like to offer to send you guys out on a date, and we would pay for it.
I mean, I'm down. Thank you.
Definitely.
Not the
Okay.
grand romantic ending I was hoping
No.
for, Graham, but
A lot more realistic.
yeah,
You know?
good point, Alexis.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh, was that like the ickiest yes that we've ever gotten to a second date ever?
It's not where I wanted things to end. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but at least we got an answer to why she was busy.
And I guess it's clear to Graham what he's walking into, right? Like there's no mystery here anymore.
I don't know if it is really clear because we never really asked whether the like situationships know about each other or how serious they really were with anything.
She seems pretty blunt, Jeff.
I mean,
think.
she seems like
You know?
she
Yeah.
enjoys it for sure.
Yeah.
It's the one thing that made her smile during that entire call.
And get like a weird sexy voice thing.
Yeah.
How can you not when you're thinking about your harem of guys waiting for you? But I just have a feeling our boy Graham is going to be happy settling for Sunday afternoon hangouts.
Now he's Sunday boy now.
Yeah.
Pretty positive person. He might be okay with it.
Actually, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
It might end in a 4-way marriage if it goes well enough.
hey.
Sweet.
So good for you, Graham. Keep us updated. But if you want help with your dating life, you can always email the show. We'll call that person who isn't calling you back. And go check out all of our second dates wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Thanks for watching. If you want more contents like this, don't forget to like, share, comment, and follow the page. See you next time.